All right, we are live everywhere. Trucking market update, see what's going on. Dry vans still holding on strong. Looks like the national average for the dry vans is at about $2.43. National average was not bad. I mean, I would definitely say, like, if you're, dispatching right now, I can tell you one thing: don't go to Florida. Florida definitely sucks. I regret sending a truck out there. Definitely never want to do that again. It left a super bad taste in my mouth, especially there's a lot of good markets out there. It's like, man, you're setting yourself up for failure. I think if you're gonna maybe like get really good money and send a truck to Jacksonville or something like that, or maybe like on the other side like Tallahassee or something, then go ahead and do that. But anything deeper, man, like Tampa, Orlando, like anything like that, I just don't even do it, man. There's no point. You're literally just gonna be pissing yourself off trying to cover a load, and then you're not gonna be able to get out of there. Like, take advantage of this market right now, like, and without sending your truck deep into Florida. That's the only advice I could give you. But I mean, everything else is looking good. Midwest is looking good. I don't really pay attention to the West as much because I just don't like the West. Especially like if you're dispatching, dispatching and trying to make the most money right now, I just don't see any point going out there unless maybe you got like a reefer. Then I could understand why you want to go out there. But like I guess the moral of the story is just don't send your truck deep into Florida, dude, especially with a dry van, because it's gonna mess up your week, dude. And then like you're trying to cover loads sitting there all day. I actually got a really cool video coming out. I like it, at least. It's gonna be coming out today at 6 o'clock. So while I'm on this live, it's gonna drop about me trying to book a load out of Florida. Definitely was not fun. Today again, I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, man. I messed up trying to book that load, couldn't book one. Finally booked one, and then driver shows up to the shipper, and the shipper's blocked out, construction, can't get in there. Truck order not used, and the driver's deadheading to southern Georgia anyway. So yeah, don't do that. As you can see by the national averages, I mean, that's pretty crazy, man. Refrigerated $2.92 a mile. Let's see if the refrigerators hit the national average of $3 per mile, because if they do, that's going to be absolutely bonkers. That means they're making really good money. Flatbeds did a nice jump, 270 national average per mile. That's really good. So they're going on the way up. And then dry vans, 243 a mile for the dry vans. National average, they're holding on strong. I kept saying before, it was like $2, low $2. I was like, dude, once we get to like 230s, 235, it's gonna be good. And once we hit that, it's definitely good, man. I dispatched flatbeds looking for 10K more for my drivers. Any tips? Stay in the South, bro. With the flatbeds, I mean, that's the best thing I can tell you. Stay in the South right now. Then bounce back up to like the Ohio, parts of Midwest, Western PA. Those are the markets that I see that are going on. So that's my opinion. If you are going to do it. Mark Zalesiak, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. That's very nice, encouraging words to start off a live. Hey, Dominic, what's up, dude? What's up? I don't know if you missed my rant about not going to Florida, but that's what we're just talking about. I got $5.02 a mile from OKC to Denver. Bonnie, for which type of equipment? For dry van? Because I was looking at Oklahoma, but I didn't like it. I did a quick load search. I didn't like it. I was researching a little bit, and I see Louisiana's looking pretty good. So I think I'm going to do it there. Hey, Rudy, what's up, buddy? Do you think lanes are going to be changing soon due to demographic changing with all the people that moved to Florida? Dude, Florida, like, I'm surprised, man. Like, with all these people that moved down there with the boom, Miami trying to be the finance and crypto capital of the world, I am shocked that Florida does not have a lot more manufacturing, a lot more shit going on than they do. Like, that's a good question, Rudy, and I don't know, man. Honestly, like, they should be, but obviously it's not happening for some reason. Get paid going in. Yeah, you do. Like, I did. You do. But then, like, you don't expect to sit there all damn day. So the cheapest ass load, that you get paid the least amount of money for gives you the most headaches, bro. And it seems like every time you hit a lick and get a good load, that's the easy shit, dude. But then when you end up in Florida or in Bufu, buttfuck somewhere, bro, you're working hard, like, for the least amount of fucking money, bro. Like, people like offering like 80 cents a mile. And I would be embarrassed to offer 80 cents a mile. But what are you gonna do, dude? Thanks, Dom. Why is everybody being so nice today, dude? What the hell's going on? I don't trust this, bro. People are being way too nice. How's reefer looking coming out of Atlanta? We're gonna do a reefer. We're gonna do an update here shortly, but I mean, since you're asking, might as well check for you, bro. Refrigerated coming out of Atlanta. Let's check it out. Let me see. This shit moves. Atlanta for refrigerators, look, it's the ratio is good. I have to do a load search to see, but I mean, over 5,400 loads, 343 trucks, that's a good ratio. I would feel pretty comfortable. Agreed. The most cheap ass loads have the most for real, dude. It's like, dude, I swear to God, dude, I didn't even record half of it. You guys are gonna see this video that drops today at 6, man. That's not even all the calls I made. That's only some of the calls I made, like out of the Florida market. And it's like literally like no, like no. Like at some point you're better off just deadheading, bro, than taking some cheap ass shit, dude. That's for damn sure. Do you know why the West market went down? For which equipment? For what? I mean, West usually always sucks, dude. I mean, besides like LA, sometimes Northern California heats up. But like for the like usually it's saturated, bro. It's a rail lane, bro. So like they're gonna rather send that shit intermodal than put it on the truck. You know what I mean? So, but LA does get hot still, dude. It does get hot still, but it's just like you're in a kind of like get trapped in this area. Like when you get to like like if you say you go to Utah, right? Maybe right now Utah's doing all right, but usually when Utah's bad, you get there and you're in a bad market. Everything around you is bad. So it's like the West is so big and open. And it's not like dense in population, I think, like so that like everything's like far apart from each other, and that's why probably like a lot of these areas are. I mean, that's just my opinion, but I could be wrong, dude. What do we got? So we got here. Sorry, let me get back to these. I want to become a dispatcher, but what do I need to start? What do I need to start? I mean, just start learning, bro. Start learning about the equipment, start learning about trucking, just start watching YouTube videos. Once you learn a little thing about it, I mean, I wouldn't get a dispatch course. I think those things are pointless. You can learn everything on your own. And then if you really want to learn and do it, just go offer to work somewhere for free or for cheap money, like so you can get hands-on experience. And then that's the best way to learn, bro. Just jump in the deep end, bro, and start fucking paddling, bro. And you just gotta find. Depends where you're at. Like if you're in a nice, like populated area, like a big city, Chicago, LA, East Coast somewhere, you might be able to find somebody that gives you a chance and lets you either work for free for a couple of weeks or just pays you like minimum wage and lets you learn. But this really depends on your hustle and what you tell them, bro. Hey Harris boy, what's up, dude? Reefer needs to pay $4. Fuel is high. Yeah, I mean, depending, like I said, I got to do the research, but I mean, reefer's looking pretty good, man. Then that's just the national average, dude. National average, if it's close to $3, if you're doing good, you're banging them out at four plus a mile for sure, easy. That's for sure. Zver, I own my last name means beast. What? Yeah, right there, bro. Beast Eddie Trucking. Oh, don't tell me you're on a drunken rampage or something, dude. I'm confused right now. I'll put on the truck. They're telling me to Chicago to Florida is paying $3,000. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's a good rate. I mean, depending where. What are you looking like? Orlando's what, like 1,000 miles? Tampa's about 1,000 miles, right? Give or take. Miami's like 1,400 miles. I mean, I don't even recommend going that deep into Florida, dude. But I mean, Chicago, like, I don't know, man. I would say, like, I don't even know if 3,500 would be worth it on 1,000 miles to Florida. I think if you got, like, 3,500 to Jacksonville, you can still pull it off. But at this point, bro, I don't know, bro. Next time anybody asks me to go to Florida, I'm fucking slapping them with some stupid race, dude. Eddie, why are you spamming, bro? Where can I point my dry van on a Friday? I mean, on a Friday, you want to end up in a decent area, right? Because then you got to set yourself up for the weekend. Because, I mean, depending on what your driver gets paid, like per mile or a percentage, you don't want to end up Friday in some shitty-ass area, bro, where you got to take some long miles for a driver. If he gets paid per mile, over the weekend, they're going to be pissed off. You want to set yourself up in a decent market, dude. That's all I'm going to say, dude. Don't go to Florida. That's for sure, dude. Why is Amazon dead? I have no idea, bro. I don't really do Amazon. I just don't get excited about that. Bro, you gotta stop spamming, bro. I don't wanna like block your account, bro, but please stop spamming, bro. Hello. Oh shit, we got another Polish guy. Yaktam. Anything going to Dallas? From where? Hello, how's it going, Rachel? Reefer, okay, LOL. Where are we at? I booked to Chicago to Jacksonville for 3,300 last week. Alexander. Yeah, you see, I think Jacksonville 3,300. Still, I think Jacksonville's about 1,000 miles as well because it's a little bit pushed over there. Maybe like 900 something, whatever the fuck it is. I don't think that's that bad, bro. Because then you could go down. You could go up to Savannah. You know what I mean? Deadhead to Savannah, grab something. Brunswick, you could grab some stuff. I mean, there's a couple areas over there where you're going to be able to grab something halfway decent and get out of here and still maintain a good RPM, bro. Okay, yeah, please. I know, bro. I seen you on here. That's why I didn't want to. I didn't want to block you, bro, because there was no mute button. Well, please don't spam. Anything? Okay, we talked about that. NYC, Chicago to Ocala, Friday drive-in. Lee, don't do it, bro. Ocala's down there a little bit, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it for $3,000, dude. Please don't do it. Or you're gonna be. If you do it, tell me. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna let you watch my video, dude, and then you're gonna fucking see what's going on over there. Where should I target out of Dallas Friday? Was thinking PA. I mean, Dallas definitely. I mean, that's going to be your best option is East Coast, New Jersey, PA, Ohio. Probably might not pay as good because it's a good area. Everybody wants to get there, but PA is good too, bro. If you're on PA on a Monday, that's not a bad start to your week. So that's definitely Chapo 10082. I'll definitely be aiming for the East Coast because I don't think you want to go west. Miami, Los Angeles, Florida round trip reefer load. I have no idea, dude. I have no idea what the reefer rates are. Like off the top of my head, I can tell you what the markets are, but I'm not a professional in a refrigerated thing, so I don't want to blow smoke up your ass and give you some bad shit. I got an offer to load from Omaha to Indiana, 370. That's good, dude. That's really good. Power only, bro. You're not even using the trailer. I don't even think Omaha's that good, bro, for dry vans. So, but you got a power only, so it's a little bit different. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing crazy. I mean, it's not bad, but it's nothing crazy. That's definitely good, man. For power only, that's good, bro. Keep it going, dude. A lot of power only people come in here and saying that they're making pretty good money, dude. NYC to Texas, okay? I don't know what you want me to say about that. Anything for flatbed? Yeah, just tell me the market. Just say flatbed and what market. I'll check it out for you. Dallas and Houston have been bad this week for flatbeds, honestly. Yeah, there's a lot of volume, but like, are you open to going wherever, bro, or are you just looking for a certain area to go there from there? Because like a lot of people complain, they're like, oh, that area is not hot, but they're only looking for like a specific lane. I think if you're open to going wherever, I think you're gonna be a little bit better off in those areas because there is a lot of volume. But you know, I mean, I don't know. You're the one dispatching the flatbed, so. Try to stay out of the West too. Snowing in Utah. I mean, Utah, Idaho, Nevada. Is Utah still hot? I haven't really checked, dude. Is Utah still hot for the dry vans? Let me see. I mean, it's still red, but it's cool. It looks like cool. I mean, it's still 20. It's a big ass area. I don't know. You guys gotta tell me. Utah still got good ass lanes or what? My driver will be in North Carolina. Dry one Friday. Where should I loads over the weekend? Where the market is good now. North Carolina, bro. North Carolina. I mean, I would probably, if you're going to be in North Carolina, you got to shoot for the same, I think you got to shoot probably, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I want to tell you Texas, but then I don't know how good it's going to be coming out of there. Then what does your driver get paid per mile? Does he get paid percentage? I mean, there's a lot of different factors to answer that question for you, bro. VSP Transport, power only, bus company. I never heard of them, but we're checking out if somebody wants to do power only. Hey, check for me and tell me what you think. Kingsman, North Carolina to Twinsburg drive-in. I mean, I could probably do the rate view. I don't want to click the wrong damn window. What is it? Kingsman. Hold on, where the fuck did that message go? Check for me. Kingsman, North Carolina, Twinsburg, Ohio. Kingsman, North Carolina to Twinsburg, Ohio. Twinsburg. I mean, right now, it's telling me spot market is about $226 a mile between 1047 and 1245. And then contracted rate is $11.98. It also depends, like, you know, what, like, say you're there, how many trucks are there that want to go to Ohio, so on and so on. Because if you're out there, you're the only truck that wants to go to Ohio, they're gonna have no choice but to pay you. But that's what the rate view is showing right now for that lane. The only thing in Utah is badass truckers. Oh yeah. You called me today on a Jacksonville to Tennessee. Not that I recall, bro. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Kings Mountain, North Carolina. It's funny though, because I do be calling about loads and they keep on asking me like if I do Tic Tacs and shit, and I'm never gonna say yeah. So I don't know, maybe I called you, maybe I didn't. I won't tell you. Will not tell you that. You'll never know. but might have been. Kings Mountain. I think it's gonna be the same shit, but let me check for you. Yeah, Kings Mountain. That's what I had in there. My bad. So yeah, that's the right information. Fort Smith, Arkansas is good for dry van. Yeah, I mean, you're not that far from Memphis. Memphis is super hot right now, dude. Super hot right now. What do you think about Cargo Mines load board? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Power only, Iowa. How's it looking for tomorrow? Eddie, I wish I could tell you, but I don't have the power only numbers. I only got the dry van number, so that's not really going to help you, unfortunately, man. It is how many drivers are in your Rolodex? Somebody asked me to help out dispatching. I didn't really want to do it. They offered me like a fair percentage, and I just did it because I want to get. I did it just to help out and try to get some content out of it. So it's not nothing crazy. And then what I personally do is a little bit different. So I don't dispatch drivers for my company. So it's fun too. I haven't dispatched in a while, so I kind of wanted to do it anyways. It's fun as long as you don't send a truck to Florida, dude. It's kind of fun if you don't send a truck to Florida. Just don't do it. Don't do it. All right, where are we at? Sorry, where we got here? Rudy, on Fridays you want to leave your driver around? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not reading that, bro. Not sponsor family friendly show, dude. We're trying to. No cussing. No, yeah, fucking right. No cussing. I couldn't even hold a straight face on that one. I just got my permit. Is it a bad idea to get my license right now? Like, if you got your permit, what do you mean, bro? Is it too late? You got your permit already. You're gonna get your damn license. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to tell you about that one. What's right, Columbus, Ohio to LA, California? I'm not going to be searching the exact lanes, bro, but if you're in Columbus, you're in a good area. I mean, obviously California, they're not going to pay shit because nobody wants to pay going towards California. But you are in a good market. Did you ever think about maybe just like doing like a little trip, like go closer and then from there go there? I mean, I don't know, I don't like doing Cali personally. I just think it's oversaturated, so I'm not a big fan of that. I started dispatching my company, and it's one of the funnest parts of negotiating for your money. Austin Chase Watson. Yeah, dude, well, you should have been here 8 months ago when it fucking wasn't fun, bro. When we were fucking just getting massacred, bro. Just getting massacred. Right now it's fun because the market is decent, you know what I mean? But it definitely was not fun like 8-9 months ago, and national average per mile for the dry vans was way below $2, bro. Like way below $2. It was a tragedy, bro. But right now it's funny, man. I mean, right now it's funny. It's fun. Yeah, fun and games until the market goes down again. I got a load to Florida from Laredo, Texas. Reefer must have been paying good. From Florida to Laredo. How much did you get for it, bro? I seen a couple of Laredos. They're offering like 80 cents, dude. 80 cents a mile. And then and every time you see like a good load posted from Florida, it's like, oh shit, look, this paying like $1.50. You get excited, and then it's like a drop 3 days from now on a 400-mile run. Crazy, dude. Crazy. I did hop in at the right time. Yeah, you did, bro. You did. You really, really did. You definitely missed the massacre that happened, bro. 1099 percentage is the way to go right now. Yeah, I agree with you, dude. That definitely is. Because if you calculate like with the money that's getting paid and compared to like what you're gonna get paid per mile, I definitely think that percentage of the gross is the way to go right now. Cargo Mines AI seems interesting to me. Okay, I don't know if you guys are trying to promote your shit, but if you are, I'm gonna have to send you an invoice because there is no free promoting unless it's DAT, their factoring company, Load Hunter, and then whoever the fuck, whatever. So where to just send me an email where to send my invoice. You appreciate it. Laredo to Florida, dude. Yeah, have fun in Florida, bro. Have fun in Florida. Bobby, I'm gonna DM you a contact who's looking for a carrier to handle container ship. Oh, for sure. Thank you. Appreciate that. Please do. I do know my boss, and wait, I don't know my boss. He wouldn't send me for cheap. Yeah, I'm not saying he didn't send you for cheap. I'm sure he sent you for decent money, unless he is not bright. But the only problem is getting out of there, bro. Do you have any experience in oversized loads? Yeah, we're actually picking up. Well, not picking. We got a super oversized load tomorrow, dude. That is wild. I think if they start loading it early, I'm gonna try to go out there and make a video since I have the morning freed up tomorrow. But I need to make this damn video, but they're saying that maybe they're not gonna start loading it till noon. But if they do that, then I'm screwed. And I've been waiting like a month, dude, for like this load to come through. Liberty, Missouri to Elk Grove Village. What rate would you ask for? Liberty. I mean, I can look it up, man, what the spot market is right now. Liberty City, Missouri. What the fuck, man? Liberty City. Are you kidding me right now, dude? What the fuck did I press, dude? Uh-oh, I'm just messing everything up right now. Hold on, dude. Damn, you jinxed me with your Liberty City, Missouri, bro. My keyboard's not working. Well, I can't check shift for you, bro. Unfortunately, sorry. Liberty City. Liberty City, Missouri? Is that what you said or no? Hold on, sorry. Damn, now you got me messed up on my show, dude. Hey, Joe, what's up, bro? Liberty, Missouri, my bad. Liberty, Missouri. Sorry, man, I can't talk and concentrate at the same time, bro. To Chicago. I mean, according to DAT rate lookup, right now, spot market's about 996. Contracted rate is 1085. That's the... And also, again, you know, this is just analytics. If you're there and somebody needs that load and you're the only truck there that wants to go to Chicago or pick that load up, I mean, you get more money, right? But these are just the numbers that the DAT board is given. So take that how you want to take it. Do you have any experience? Okay, did that. What's a good lane to run for dry van out of Rochester, New York for an owner op? That's also the driver. We just had a guy in Buffalo. I sent him down for good money to South Carolina, and then for South Carolina, got him good money to Richmond, Virginia, and then he's going for not great money, but I mean nothing too bad, towards like Memphis area tomorrow. Because then out of Memphis, I want to shoot him back out to the East Coast and just really finish the week off with a bang. So I mean, I would. Like, you got to remember, bro, if you're on the East Coast, like, you're going to be getting all the money, like, because every time you go from somewhere to the East Coast, the money's better that way. But just make sure you go down to decent markets, dude. You know what I mean? So you can keep on hitting a couple bangers instead of just, like, you know what I mean? Doing that. Hey, Polish correspondent, what's up, dude? Columbus, Ohio dry van, dude. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. Tomorrow got one, and he actually got really good money doing like not like a short run, but like 300 something miles to PA for really good money, dude. For really good money. Where we at? What's a good lane? Okay, the thing we did went over that one. Do you do RGNs? How's the RGN market right now? No. That's a whole different story, bro. Maybe one day I'll get into it, but right now I'm just gonna keep those things separate. Do you have Amazon? No, I don't do Amazon. What is the rate from Jenkins Township, PA to Dallas? I mean, you'd have to go search that. I'm not gonna be searching lanes. I mean, I guess, bro. Since I did it for a few other people, I'll do it for you. See, my damn keyboard works this time. Where the hell are you at, bro? I lost your comment, bro. Where Jenkins somewhere did you said? Jenkins Township, PA 18640. Thank you for the zip code. What the fuck is going on with this shit? 18640. So Pittston area, and then Dallas, Texas, huh? Dallas, Texas. Right now you're looking at a spot market 2801. Contracted rate is actually lower. So that means people are getting paid right now ranging from anywhere from 2578 to 2965 right now. It's what it's showing out of that area. Again, it might be a lot of people might want to go there. It might be cheaper that day. A lot of people might be in an area and nobody wants to go to Dallas. You might get more money, but that's about the average that you should be looking at more or less right there. Where are we at? All right, sorry, man. Sorry, I'm trying to find where we're at in the comments. Jenkins, do you think the market is starting to loosen? Do not speak those evil words in here, bro. Hope not, dude. It better not be. But no, I don't think so. I think it's still holding pretty good. You know, just stick to good areas for now. But as soon as we see it, it's going to be a sad, sad day, dude. So hopefully it doesn't happen. What's the average rate at the moment for which equipment? Do you have any idea? I haul for HTS in December, but they don't pay me. How can I get them to pay me? Hickory Transportation Services, those bastards out of Florida or whatever. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, shoot me a DM, bro. Shoot me a DM. Actually, it's probably email me, bro. BobbyLoadsMedia@gmail.com. Send me over the rate confirmation and a POD. I'll check who the customer is. And then you write them an email, be like, hey, bro, if you guys don't pay me, I'm going after your customer. I'll get you the customer's contact number and then reach out to them directly, and they're going to have to fucking pay you. All right, where are we at? All right, Jenkins, we did that. No problem. Market is great for February. Yeah, dude, I think so, dude. Fucking February was supposed to be dead already, but it's doing pretty good. I'm with Priority One. Okay, that's good, dude. Give us some freight, bro. Take some losses. Give us some freight. Sent you the contact info to your DM, so you shouldn't have it. He said he looks forward to chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I will definitely pass this on to the team. If I got to talk to him, whatever. Don't matter to me. I'll talk to him. Not a problem. Hi, I just got my, okay, permit, we talked about that. I need $3 a mile for my international. Yeah, I'd probably do Dusty, with that dusty ass international, bro, with your fucking Max Force engine probably in there. You're probably fucking roasting marshmallows on your electrical problem right now, dude. That's what's going on over there, dude. Shit, I totally missed these chats, my bad. Trucking game is taking a little turn, finally, I'm being honest. Yeah, it is, it's taking a little turn, but it's, hopefully it stays, bro. It's a good sign. February, dude, if we can still make it to March, I think April, May, I think is going to, be decent. I mean, dude, I don't know, man. I kept telling people, let's just wait. We got to wait till third week, January, end of January to see. And we're way past that already. We're still going strong. Hopefully it continues, dude, because I need to make some money up, dude. I'm tired of being poor, bro. I'm tired of driving a Nissan. You know what? I don't even care. I'll keep on driving a Nissan Altima just to save some money. But just other things I don't like, dude. Needs to happen, dude. Needs to happen. My driver will be in North Carolina, dry on Friday. Where should I look for loads on the weekend? Wait, didn't we talk about that one already? Or is that a different person? Mississippi to Ohio for 1,700. Is that okay? Rizzo. Where in Mississippi, bro? Memphis? How many miles? I can't be Google mapalizing shit right now. But Ohio's another hot market, dude, but you know what I mean? I don't know. I think Memphis, I'm going to tell you on tomorrow afternoon or Friday, but I think you can get good money out of Memphis right now, dude. You think the rate's going to drop? Florida wasn't looking at all this. Yeah, Florida, dude, oh my God, Florida, dude. Please, let's stop talking about Florida already, bro, before I bang my head off a wall over here, dude. Ohio to Los Angeles, 3,200. Yeah, sounds about right, because that's a fucking rail rate. You got all the Chicago carriers snatching that shit up and then choo-chooing it, bro, all the way to fucking Cali, bro. So that's why it's a saturated market. That's why I don't like it. What do you think the market will be next month? I don't make predictions, dude. I just pray to God now. So I don't predict. I just pray, and I hope the market's good. Every night I go to sleep, I pray for my family, and I pray for the trucking market right afterwards, dude. Pablo Dispatch, what's going on, buddy? Alexandria, Minnesota to Laverne, California, 4,200. I don't have a map in front of me, but I think that's from the Midwest. That's a pretty good rate going into California. Philadelphia, PA, going to Reno, Nevada. How much you think? One pick, one drop today. Delivery on Monday. I'd have to get the miles, bro. I don't know. I'm not a fan of going west, bro. So I'm not really off the top of my head. I'm not familiar with those rates because I try to stay away from the west as much as possible. What's the best broker for dedicated lanes? Bro, all the big boys have them, bro. You just got to earn their relationships. CH has a shitload. Arrive, Echo. I mean, dude, so much. Any Schneider. I mean, any big broker you can name, they have dedicated lanes, but most likely somebody's already doing them. You just got to get in with the right person at the right time, and then you will get them, bro. But brokers have a lot of dedicated lanes, but people already take them, though. All right, where are we at? Nah, man, liar, pants on fire, Dusty. We know you have a Max Force International, bro. You don't have no Cummins engine, bro. It's a Max Force, and you replaced your engine from an old when your engine went out. You grabbed a box truck and you replaced it with that engine too, bro. I don't believe anything you say, dude. All right, sorry. Where are we at? We lost in the chats here, dude. Market is great for February. I think we talked about that. Sub me out your loads, bro. So I'm not. What am I gonna sub you out? What loads, dude? You sub me in some fucking loads, bro. How are you a broker at Priority One and you don't got loads, bro? What kind of shit is that, dude? Last year it was dead since mid-January. This year is great, and once produce hits, it's gonna be fun. Memento Mori, I hope so, dude. The last 3 years have been dead, dude. Like 8 months ago, 9 months ago was, oh my god, dude. I was laying in the bathtub, holding the toaster, debating if I should just end it. But then the market turned around a little bit, and then it started getting a little better. And this right now is, good. We can live off of this. If we make it through March, and then, I don't know, man. Hope so, dude. Hope so. Because I'm probably gonna need. I'm 6'2", I think 260 right now. I'm definitely gonna need 3 toasters. I don't know if one's gonna do it. Is working local 280? Yeah, dude. Yeah, of course. 1,600 for 280 miles all day, every day, bro. Toronto to Orlando, 5,200 Canadian. Bro, I don't. My Polish brain doesn't calculate Canadian loonies or whatever the fuck you guys got, unfortunately, bro. So I don't know how much that is. Do you recommend maintaining trucks after financing is done, or swap it out when it's positive? I mean, that's something that you have to come up with yourself, dude. Like whatever floats your boat. I mean. In my opinion, dude, I don't know. I mean, obviously, once a truck is done, it's done. You know what I mean? So if you keep on having problems with it or something, just get rid of it. But I mean, if the truck's good, I always just say keep it going, bro. And it depends what you're doing. Are you doing crazy OTR? It really depends. I can't just answer that with the yes or a no. I guess I would say it really depends on your circumstances. It's the Max Force painted red. Damn, dude. Damn, Dusty, they're coming after you, bro. They said you painted that shit to make it look like a Cummins. It's like a fucking, somebody got a Seek 300 fucking Benz, bro, and they put AMG stickers on it, bro. You're trying to lie about it, dude. It's fucked up, dude. House power only out of Scranton, PA. Wish I could tell you, bro. Wish I could tell you. I don't know the numbers for power only, bro. Where are we at? Toronto. Jacksonville, Florida to Lewiston, Maine for 3,500. Well, I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, you're going from one shitty market to another shitty market. I don't know, dude. I mean, it's Caleb. I don't know. What do you think, dude? How many miles was it? I mean, it doesn't seem bad. I don't think what is it can't be more than 1,000 miles, right? I think it's maybe even under 1,000 miles. It's a good rate, and if you got a really good rate going out of Florida, and then you got a good rate going to Maine, at least from Maine you could head down to northern Jersey and still get something good. I mean, I would say. My dad says it's better to swap, but I definitely like the idea of constant liability. Yeah, I mean, big companies do it. I think when it's time to switch your truck, dude. You know what I mean? I think if it's still holding strong, I would just keep it going, dude. Save the money. It's a lot of that's a lot of miles, dude. 1,385. Like, it make me do my little calculator, bro. 3,500 divided by 1,385, 250 a mile. Fuck, dude. But came out of Florida. Where in Florida did it come out of? I mean, that's not a bad rate out of Florida, dude. It's obviously a nice rate out of Florida, but the only problem is you're going to another bad market. Now, I probably would be super tempted to take it because I'd be like, fuck it. I'd rather battle out in Maine than in Florida, but I don't think that's a bad rate, bro. I really don't think that's a bad rate. Where the map color legend that you have below? Where's it at? Sorry, I'm confused about the question. Are you asking me what the colors mean, or are you asking me where I'm looking at the map for? Los Angeles to Seattle. Well, you better get good money from LA to Seattle, because Seattle sucks, dude. Out of Jacksonville, yeah, I think. Fuck, man, I think I would have done it, bro. Caleb, I think I would have done it, bro. Especially banging my head off the wall trying to cover a Florida truck. I think I would have done it, and I think I would have. Damn, but the only thing that sucks is you got to travel almost 1,400 miles on that 250 average per mile, which is going to be hard to get it back up past that 250. But even if you're averaging 250, it's still above national average. So I wouldn't be that upset about it. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think I would have done it, bro. I think I would have done it. I don't think I blame you whatsoever. Los Angeles, Jackson. Okay, we're doing over this. Yeah, color. Well, the redder the better. But just because it's red doesn't mean it's good. You really got to look into it a little bit more, bro, and then like see what the load postings are, what the trucks posting are, and then it's good to look at the day before to see what the actual load searches were, because it doesn't tell you the day of, because not everybody posts their trucks. So you got to do like a little bit of research, bro, like before like really sending your truck to a market, I would say. I live in Delaware. Well, that's a hike from Maine to Delaware, but you'll be fine, bro. You'll figure something out. You'll grab some kind of fucking water or fucking maple syrup load or something, dude, and get back down towards PA somewhere and then go to Delaware. You'll be fine. You'll make it. Got 4K LA to Seattle, 1100. I mean, that's a good rate. I mean, you know, almost $4 a mile, you know, 380, whatever. But this the only thing is Seattle sucks, dude. Seattle sucks, and then everything around it sucks. That's the only problem. All right, where are we at? Chicago picked up a bit. Yeah, Chicago's been looking pretty good, man. Chicago's been looking pretty good, man. Especially if you're doing like the shorter runs, the Midwest, you can get a nice chunk of change out of Chicago. I mean, I definitely would say it was good. Is it good to run 5 trucks off a load board? I mean, most people that have 5 trucks, unless you're lucky and you just had a customer from the get-go, mostly everybody that got 5 trucks, that's what they're doing. They're running off the load board, dude, you know? I think like once you start going like 10, 15, 20 is maybe like, I'm not saying you can't land customers before that, but like usually like if you start getting steady lanes and shit like that, I think you gotta be like 10 plus trucks, bro, because that way, like say you got a customer, say you're based out of Chicago and the customer gives you a load out of Chicago every single day, right? You're gonna need like 10 trucks to make sure one's in Chicago every day to grab that load. So yeah, bro, there's nothing wrong with running off the load board when you're starting off or building up, you know, 5 trucks, 10 trucks. I mean, that's completely normal. Unless, again, you know, you've been in a game, you came with customers or something like that, then it's a different story. But it is what it is. Where are we at? What should I be getting from Chicago to Miami? Don't do it, bro. Don't go to Miami from Chicago, please, dude. Please go watch my video that just came out 8 minutes ago, dude, while we're on the live. Go watch it about Florida, and then you will see what I'm talking about. Watch the loads for a day or two before you go to a location if a load is still on bump rate. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you want to do the most research as possible. I mean, sometimes it's hard if you're trying to cover like a bunch of trucks, but if you're only covering a couple of trucks, it's good to watch it, dude. And just don't emotionally react and emotionally do shit, you know what I mean, just to do it. Like with the Florida, like, I'm tired of talking about Florida, bro. I don't want to talk about Florida no more. Where are you based from? Well, I mean, according to some little weird guy on Facebook that claims I scammed him, he says I'm in Poland, but yeah, no, I'm in Chicago, dude. I'm in Chicago. Okay, yeah, we went over this. Is it worth going to Canada? I don't know, bro. I wouldn't go to Canada. I don't know. I never really got into doing Canada, bro. It was just too much paperwork, cross-border shit. I don't know. Then, you know, you can't pick up and deliver loads within Canada. Not a fan. Not a fan of Canada. I used to love Canada, bro. Canada was just the shit back in the day. Used to go party over there in Toronto and do all this stuff, but now they're like a bunch of weirdos. Showing an outlook cover to prove that you're in the States. Laugh out. Oh yeah, I can't move my camera right now, but definitely in the States. Definitely in the States. Then why are you writing messages and texting me at the same time? Why are you what? Why would you be going there at 6 p.m. on a normal day? All right, what else we got? Sorry. Going to Canada, not bad. Coming back is the problem. Yeah, because you can't pick up a load and, you know, unless that thing delivers back. I don't even know what the rules are because I don't really care. I don't like Canada, but it is what it is. What is going on the market for reefer? Which market? And I'll tell you. I'll look it up for you. You are a fucking weirdo. Thank you. Appreciate that, dude. I'm not the one on somebody's live fucking commenting that they're a weirdo. That's a little weird, but whatever, buddy. Is Midwest good for box trucks? No idea. No idea, because I don't do box trucks. This is for big trucks, dry vans, flatbeds, step decks, whatever. That's pretty much it. All right, what else we got going on? Because I'm driving? Okay, that's great. All right, anybody else need a market update? I got to jump off and start doing real work and got a bunch of videos to shoot for some sponsors and shit. So if anybody else wants a quick market update, let me know. If not, we're going to call this one today, and we'll jump on one more time before the end of the week. Dry van, Texas. All right, we'll do the last one. Dry van, Texas. Dallas, Fort Worth, 4,400 loads, 314 trucks. Dallas, a lot of volume, 9,000 loads, 667 trucks. And Houston is crazy. A lot of volume. I don't know what the rates, depending on where you want to go. If you're open to going wherever, I'm pretty sure you are gonna get decent load. But if you're only looking for a specific backhaul or something, it might be different. But the volume is there, so make sure you take that into consideration when you're negotiating with these brokers. All right, guys, have a good one. We'll talk to you guys. Take advantage of the market. Don't go to fucking Florida, dude. And then we will go from there. Later.